to another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Cory Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items in my job, he could play the right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Todo estará bien. Mañana es sábado. What's up, everybody? Don't calm down. It's not that was not Spanish radio breaking through. That was just me exercising what little Spanish I know. Welcome to Video Game Bang, where I'm your host, Cory Vincent, back at it again. Lovely to see everybody in chat so far. We have Starkiller195, Nizmonic, my twin, Lost Sheep 26, Living Dead Man, Duty Pants. Welcome, Duty Pants, to the chat. And of course, good old Goliath. If you're not listening to this live on Twitch, what are you doing with yourselves? We do this live broadcast on the website twitch.tv/videogame_bang, where you can watch the show live, interact with us, ask questions, all that kind of good stuff. If you like the show, you are doing yourself a disservice by not checking out the show live. And for those of you here on Twitch, you can follow us on the flip side of that, iTunes. Go to iTunes.com, search Video Game Bang, give us a 5-star rating. We're on Spotify. We're on the Google Play Store. We are everywhere podcasts are found. And we appreciate the love we get. Joining me on the show, as always, my co-host, my partner in crime, Aaron Carter. What's up?
We're not going to do the sponsors?
Yeah, we'll do the sponsors. I was going to let you do the sponsors, actually, so go for it.
Wow.
Yeah, good job, dude. That's chemistry that we have on this show.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it at all. Yeah.
I set you up, you knock them down.
Our sponsors, of course, are Kotaku.
No!
Your number one source of...
Oh, shit.
Well, no?
No.
That's not one of our...
No, that's not even funny.
Wow.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple of chuckles out of it.
Why don't we talk about some real sponsors?
GG Gamer Subs, get your bump, everybody, of course. You got NRG, powered by NRG.
Powered by Energy.
And Oblivion Comics and Coffee. Come for the coffee, stay for the comics.
Are we allowed to announce the thing from
No,
yesterday?
because it's not done yet.
It's not done yet?
No.
Oh, wow. All right. Mystery.
Yeah. I took pictures. I can't even post.
What?
Yeah.
You're on NDA?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna break this
Have you
one.
seen them online yet? No.
No.
I can't do anything.
All right. Well, he's also here. David.
What's up, everybody?
Oh.
What?
He's also here.
Yeah.
What do you expect? What do you want? All right, let me try it again.
Yeah, let's try again. Let's try this again.
The man you all came to see.
There you go. That's more accurate. What's going on, everybody?
I don't know if it's accurate, but
Egos.
yeah.
Yeah. What's
That's a
been
plan.
going on? What's new with you?
Nothing. Just chilling, living life.
Going to the gym a lot, I see.
Going to the gym a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, not as much as I used to.
Trying to get gains.
Trying
to get the gains?
All the gains.
Is that what they call them?
Yeah, the gains and the glutes and stuff.
All right.
I don't know. I'm naming
All right.
muscles.
All
So
right.
I noticed you've been pretty active on your social media about the gym. So is this a way to keep yourself motivated or to inspire others? What are you doing this for?
I don't think I'd be very active. I posted the first thing about the gym in a long time yesterday. I was looking for advice.
What was the advice you needed?
Oh, I was trying to find some like supplements or something to take.
Like steroids?
Yeah.
Or like gamer subs?
Yeah.
GG? Get your bump, everybody?
No, like some sort of I don't know, like post-workout thing or pre-workout thing, or that's something that people that go to the gym do. So
Okay.
yeah,
What is your goal?
gains. We just went over this gains.
Okay,
World domination.
There's
That's what it
usually
is.
a number or or some type
No,
of-
just trying to drop weight and like gain muscle. I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. That's why you go to the gym.
That's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Some people just go to just lose weight. Maybe they don't want to gain muscle. They just want to lose weight.
Oh, there's no such thing. Why would you want that?
To be slimmer?
He's also joining us on the show. He's been doing a good job holding it down in my absence. Good to have him on, as always. What's going on, Steven?
What is going on, man? How's life?
Good. How's life been treating you? I don't feel like we talk enough outside of the show.
You know what? Probably not. No, I know that for a fact we don't.
Yeah.
Which we probably should.
One of life's great
Same thing with
tragedies.
David. Like I don't. If it wasn't for like Xbox, we probably wouldn't
We
communicate.
never talk to each other.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you guys don't like me. I don't know.
Well,
But you
probably
know,
getting the hint. Took long enough.
Jesus.
you can always be straightforward with me because I'll be straightforward with you for sure.
Stone cold. I made my first sale of Gamer Subs this last week.
Did you?
Nice.
A buddy of mine came over. We were working, trying to fix my air conditioner in the house, and we were getting into like hour 6 and starting to fade pretty fast.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I think I need a break for some coffee." I was like, "No, bro, we don't do coffee in this house." I made him a shaker of Gamer Subs. We chugged them. And like 15 minutes later, he was like, "So what was that thing you gave me?" Because like I'm feeling
He's
like
scratching his neck. What was that?
What
was that?
Taking to the bump of that?
yeah. He was like that.
So I can feel my teeth.
It's got me so like hyped up, but like control. Like he wasn't like shaky or anything like that. He was like, and we were working on like wiring and stuff, so we needed to keep our brain power going.
Yeah.
And that's when I explained how Nootropics works.
Did you say it right when you explained it to
No,
him?
probably
Okay.
not. But he went right home and bought a Gamer Subs.
Nice.
Gave it to his son. His son works like doing like I didn't even know people actually have these jobs. I thought robots took all these jobs, but I think he works like on a line,
Assembly line?
assembly line of some kind.
I thought you were gonna say he double checks the "Are you a robot?" You know, he's on that monitors the Kafka or whatever.
That guy missed one of the car pictures.
He's like,
It's
no,
hit another one.
failed.
No,
Failed.
his son works on some sort of production assembly line, and I guess he's always complaining. He's like, after my lunch break, I'm just like on the assembly line, just dead. Like I'm falling asleep. It's so boring.
That's how I am when I drive.
That's dangerous. We
Yeah,
should talk about that.
I'm pretty sure I've almost killed a bunch of people.
Gamer Subs to keep you alive.
Yeah.
But
hey.
he had it like at his lunch break, and he was like, I didn't go to bed till 3:00 in the morning. Like,
How much did you put in?
It sometimes works a little too well.
Well, it depends on how much you put in and like what how concentrated it is.
I don't know. I said, I
one
did
One scoop is like plenty.
I did one scoop, and I was like up till really late, and I was like, I can't do that. I have to like either do that first thing in the morning to where it wears off during the day, or
do you drink a lot of caffeine though?
No.
Yeah, so that's probably a part of it.
Oh, because
your body's not used to
not
like,
on drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Do
see.
more drugs, Aaron.
Do more drugs,
Do more
everybody.
drugs.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Wow.
You'll be fine.
The views of David Webb.
Yeah.
Reflective on VGB.
Or America.
Somewhat
Or America, yeah.
This is
Don't
America.
do drugs. Stay in school.
Yeah.
Are you guys taking it like where you just knock the little spoon of powder and then you like a small sip of water?
No.
Yeah.
You don't do it like that?
I do the powder, and then with a water chaser.
Yeah,
And
it's
then I
like you're
mix up
supposed
a
to have
little
like
bit more in the water.
a small thing of water. You don't mix it in. You knock back the powder and then you just chug the water to wash it down.
What?
I guess
you just snort it?
I don't know.
Sheesh.
People like say it hits them faster.
Oh, my
I don't
Gamer
know.
subs? Or just
Well,
in
pre-workout,
general? Pre-workout.
and gamer subs, it's all the same. It's just powder. You just drink
So when
it.
I figure out my pre-workout stuff, that's how I have to do it.
Yeah,
Well,
because pre-workout and like gamer subs is probably gonna get you the same way. Like,
I'm not gonna cut it with water. I'm just gonna eat the powder.
yeah,
That's how you get
just
to
tilt
it.
your head back, knock the powder back,
Yeah.
and then you just like chug water so it wash it down your throat.
Be careful
And
with
then
that
you get-
pre-workout stuff. Like that stuff's hardcore.
Oh, no,
I
yeah.
would probably I would definitely not mix it with your Gamer Subs. I would.
No, you probably have a heart attack
Yeah.
if you did.
Yeah,
No, don't.
No. That's why I don't want to just go out and just, like,
Choose one.
get
You should
one.
just. Have you tried just using Gamer Subs as your pre-workout?
No, I'm looking for like okay, pre-workout maybe isn't the right one. Like post-workout, like the protein to help.
Oh,
build
you just
muscle
need
and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Was it whey isolate or something? Just because you're trying to build muscle, right?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Do you have milk allergy stuff? Like, are you good with dairy?
Not really.
I got some stuff for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll recommend some stuff. I got some
Sweet.
stuff. But definitely for pre-workout stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
pre-workout.
mess with that shit. Just use your Gamer Subs.
Gamer Subs
It'll
will
keep
get
the
you.
energy.
Yeah,
up.
I want
They
It's,
actually promote that. Like they have some fitness people. I don't know. I haven't finished my Gamer Subs.
GG
so I'm
Gamer
not
Subs
thinking-
Bro Edition, and then you just
No, but like they
it's
have
for the games. That's their slogan.
Don't be a nerd like the rest of
Don't
them.
be this guy.
You want the GG.
They have
gamer sub.
like bodybuilders. That's the word, but not like extreme
Those are people.
bodybuilders. But those are people. But yeah, they do pre-workout with gamer subs, and it keeps them focused, throughout the workout and hyped and.
So use that code word VGB if you're gonna get your gamer subs. My wife just did that. She listens to a lot of podcasts these days.
Yeah.
And every major podcast, that's why it's not us, but every other major podcast, they promote Audible.
They
run those commercials for Audible.
Yeah, Audible seems like they sponsor everybody on the planet.
VGB for the first 30 days off.
I hear HelloFresh.
Yeah.
HelloFresh is another big one.
Oh, wait, no. What's the underwear one?
MeUndies.
MeUndies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you know you made it. When you're sponsored by MeUndies.
It sounds like
when you get
a leprechaun.
What's the other one?
Somebody's got MeUndies.
Stamps.com.
Stamps.com.
MeUndies, and Audible. Those are
every
the
podcast.
Trifecta.
Yeah.
If you have
I
those
must not listen to enough because I listen to.
You got to.
I listen to Deezus and Mero, and they only get sponsored by Red Bull.
I thought you're not listening to real podcasts.
Because they
listen to real podcasts.
First of all,
Deezus and Mero hilarious.
Deezus and Mero need to be introduced to gamer subs.
They definitely are a real.
No,
podcast.
they'll probably not.
They do it from Red Bull Studios.
For what?
They do it in Red Bull Studios in New York.
I guess they're.
My wife, she finally signed up for Audible though to do the free trial, and I was like, "Oh, whose code did you use?" She was like, "What code?" It's like, "What code did you use?" She said, "I didn't use a code." It's like, so you mean that podcast, that favorite podcaster, did not even get credit?
Nope.
For you?
Nope.
That's my nightmare. Is that maybe like a whole bunch of people are ordering gamer subs from this show?
Probably, yeah.
And they're just forgetting to use that code.
Lost Sheep actually used the code to get his gamer subs.
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah.
Squiggles looks like he has too. This has been a really long commercial for gamer subs. But we say it because we're fans.
Yeah.
One of the guys, one more thing. One of the guys at Gamer Subs actually cooks with it. He mixes
spaghetti in his spaghetti sauce.
He may have actually. Not lying. I know he did it in his eggs.
What?
Mix the powder with his.
No, I get the concept.
Yeah. No.
But why?
It's you just
you want to get that. You want to eat your egg and get that
focus. Yeah,
get that focus.
You get the protein. You get the nootropics.
Just drink it while you're eating regular eggs. Yes. Why are you soiling?
Yeah, why are you putting it in there?
Why are you soiling your food?
Are you not drinking?
Are you not drinking
whenever you're?
Sometimes no.
Okay.
Sometimes there's no time for that.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, no. Savages.
Put on
clearly.
a blender. Put muffins, some eggs.
I don't want OP orange in my eggs.
Exactly.
I want OP orange in my water bottle.
No, I think he put it. I think he. What did he use? Blueberry. I think.
In eggs.
I don't know.
I can see he put it in like his pancake batter.
I don't know if he put the blueberry in eggs. I don't know what flavor he put in his eggs, but he put something in his eggs. Ask him. Chad Plays on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Ask him what he put in his eggs. He put gamer subs in eggs.
So I got a bottle of water right here, man. Right here.
Just buy him a whole case. Like, do it right. Jeez. Not at all. Good lord.
He's like the VP of something. So at Gamer Subs.
I don't care. Titles mean nothing to me. You think you're up here? Everybody bleeds. Everybody poops.
On Twitter, then we brain bang.
That is, of course, the Brain Bang theme song where we ask Twitter a question and we get responses and then we talk about it on the show. So the first question we've had in a while, actually, and this one came to light because as I was gone, there was a big announcement for Call of Duty. I'm assuming you guys did your due diligence and talked about that, right?
No, we don't talk about.
No, there's a new Call of Duty coming out.
Yeah, what is that about?
We made a rule while you were gone that we're not going to talk about that trash.
We actually didn't even talk about games like at all. Yeah, it was crazy.
Good to know. Good to know.
We got political.
It was all audible.com.
Yeah.
So, the big news coming out of the Call of Duty was that it's going to feature a Battle Royale mode.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are all excited about Battle Royale mode.
We were really bummed that Emma was not on the episode when we talked about that because we knew she would love that news.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the antithesis of everything. Like, I mean, I could see how someone who is anti-establishment would love this because you have the poster child for rinse and repeat games.
Yeah.
In Call of Duty, and then you have them just jumping on to the latest, greatest trend that literally everybody is doing. So the question was Battle Royale mode in gaming. Do you think we need more? We have enough as it is currently? There's way too many, and then other. What do you think, Aaron?
I think I needed answers again.
So I think I wasn't paying attention.
So when it comes to Battle Royale modes, do you think we need more? Do you think we have enough?
Not more.
Stop right now. We have plenty. Or do you think there's already too many?
And that's why I think I didn't because all three of those answers I would have to go with other.
What's the other?
The other one is make whatever you want and let the fans, sort it out.
So you don't have a horse in this race?
Yeah, no, because I don't dislike the mode. Like I'm not being like, oh, let it die type of deal, Because I think they're just going to kill it. So look at MOBAs. We had the same thing, right?
It's true.
Go get your code for Strife or Smite or whatever that was.
Oh,
yeah. There was a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
They'll die off on their own because they'll just be bad. They're already dying off of their own, Cliffy B.
Oh,
I just,
damn.
I'm just saying. So they'll, let evolution take its course. That should have been an answer. Let evolution take its course.
Let's see. Some people in the comments said, no more. Delete all, please.
No, you don't need to delete all.
That was from at Goob Jutsu.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
Worked long and hard on that name, didn't he?
Ibeeb says, sure, but only thing making COD good is zombies.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's an opinion.
Yeah, that's an opinion.
That's
Good call.
Those were words.
Good tweet. Good tweet.
Those were words.
Boomer on Twitter says a couple more. He wants a few more.
Wait, is his name just Boomer?
Yeah.
Like the NFL.
There's no numbers or anything.
announcer?
It's just
Oh,
Boomer?
it's like zeros and O's and stuff.
Oh, okay. I was like, how did he get that name?
No.
It was
Boomer?
day one. Boomer.
He's
That's
had
my
that
name.
name for a long time.
Since the beginning.
What do you think, David?
Actually, okay. So mine's a combination of Aaron's. I don't dislike it. I actually like the game mode a lot, but for that reason, I think there should be less because I think if it's too saturated, then the whole genre is gonna die. Like it's
Name a genre that's died because it was too saturated.
The
The fighting one. Oh wait, no, that's still there.
Okay.
First person shoot. Oh wait, that's there. The racing game.
Open world games.
Oh nope, that's still there too.
Yeah.
Damn it, too many.
Point
And
being,
it dies. Everybody.
okay, all right, dies is the wrong phrasing, but it like
the right ones will die. That's what it is. Like I said,
so you think
The
that
right ones will die?
the ones that
ones
need
that
to
The
die.
right ones will live?
Yeah.
No, well, yeah, you can say it both ways. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
saying the ones that need to die
the
will
ones
die.
that need to
Okay.
die will die?
So yeah.
I don't know. I think if it gets too saturated, then like things can get overlooked.
And let's be honest. How many are there? No, there's two. There's PUBG and there's Fortnite.
Okay.
Let's
all right, well,
let's stop the rest. What are the other ones?
Call of Duty.
All right, yeah, exactly.
Eradicates
H1Z1.
What about
Is that still a
Heezy?
thing?
Yeah, H1Z1's
Really?
still a thing.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
When the developer himself told me,
Still got
"Did you
you.
look at that other game over there?" Huh? I know I'm supposed to show you my game, but did you see that one over there?
I
I'm
know
like,
there's more of them, but that's the thing. Is like I don't know.
because nobody, like I said, the cream always rises to the crop.
I feel like your sayings are off.
Yeah, I feel like
Today.
that was
Yeah.
a little
I
off.
feel like you're having a stroke.
You had your gamer subs?
Nope. Cream always rises to the crop.
All right.
There you go.
You're like Biff Tannen. Make like a tree and get out of here.
Get outta
Like it makes no
here.
sense.
Biscuit
Like,
by
hey, come on, man.
So the other one, Nehemiah ___ says we need a battle royale mode for Street Fighter.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
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 Let's see that one. That'll die. That'll die quickly.
Or you'll win.
Or the crop will be creamed.
Or the
the crop will be
That
crazy.
sounds too dirty. That sounded way too dirty.
Found the name of the show.
Have you creamed your crop lately?
You can do the artwork.
Street Fighter is the way you do it. That's
Well, I mean, what was the main what was the voting look like?
Let's see. With 3% of the vote was other. So there's Aaron.
3%er.
21% said they wanted more.
Interesting.
30,
That's a high number.
37% said there's way too many, and 39%, nearly 40%, say we have enough, just as it is.
Yeah, I mean,
You brought up a good point though. Like people are kind of Emma specifically, who joins us on the show every once in a while, like hates these games. Like she makes it seem like there's way too many, but really there's not that many.
See, I feel like she doesn't actually hate the game mode. Because for one, she plays PUBG.
Yeah, she loves PUBG.
I think she hates hearing about it in every single game, so she doesn't want it. And I'm totally not trying to speak for her, but like I feel like she doesn't want it in everything. Like if Spyro came out and she loves Spyro, and all of a sudden like Battle Royale mode in Spyro, she'd probably be upset because like why are you now bleeding it into the crap that I like?
I just don't want to see it become like a fad. Like remember not that long ago when games were coming out with like card modes.
Yeah,
like, and it was just like it was just random. It didn't fit.
Everything had
a card game with it.
Yeah,
that's what I don't want to see happen with this game mode.
And it will. It's trends, man. It's gonna happen.
GTA got one too, right?
A Battle Royale mode.
Yeah,
they did for a little bit. I think you still play it on there, but it's not like a hey we drop you out of a helicopter. I feel. I think there was one where you like spawn because I played it where you spawn with a group and there was vehicles and they had a Battle Royale mode. Yeah, they still have it in their online multiplayer online.
Yeah. I think it's gonna get worse. Like there's gonna be a lot of them. Like E3, I think to sum up in one word will probably be Battle Royale.
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope they
that's gonna be the theme of all.
They really show some new stuff that I haven't seen before. I actually watched a video, like a 30-minute YouTube video of upcoming open world games from 2018 and 2019, and I saw a lot of stuff that I'd never seen before. So I was like, this at least bodes well.
Oh, speaking of bodes well, that is a What You Playing theme song. Hey, what you playing? Wow. What you playing? It's been a while since I heard the What You Playing theme song. It seems like the podcast gods don't bless you guys with such great theme songs when I'm gone.
And we thank.
It's a different blessing.
They bless us by not playing them.
It's a different blessing. We worship a different God than you.
The God I serve doesn't dress like that.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's the What You Playing theme song. We go round robin around the table, talk about what we've been playing. Fairly simple rules. We've been keeping score since the beginning of the podcast. Go figure, I'm in first place. Aaron is in last place by a large marge. And Webb's hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
Good for you,
Turn
Webb.
it around.
Good for you.
What you been playing, Webb?
Sea of Thieves.
Gonna have negative points there because that's a repeat offender.
That's how you know it's a good game.
Is it? Or is that just the only game you're good at?
Both. So last night I thought you guys were jump online, so I got online and I picked a private mode and got a galleon. That way nobody else can jump in.
So galleon is the giant
It's
ship
the giant
that usually
ship.
takes like 4 people to man, but you were
Right.
doing it by yourself.
I was doing it by myself because I was like, all right, it's cool. My crew's gonna jump on, and I don't have to exit the game to get them in. You guys didn't, and but I survived the Kraken.
Sorry that I was tired.
I survived the Kraken attack
Oh.
because they don't touch the small boats; they only go after the big ones. And like not long after I was playing, I was like, "Man, I am really pushing my luck because I know I'm gonna get a Kraken attack." Sure enough, I was almost to the island I was going to. Water turns black. Tentacles pop up. I'm running from one side of the boat to the other, like shooting.
That's funny that they would actually have a Kraken attack for one person.
I think it's just based on the boat. I don't think it's.
Well,
It has to be based on the
before
boat.
the private match, the developers were saying they only attack full crewed boats.
Yeah, but on
wonder
the
if something's
galleon.
I wonder if
I
something
know,
got
but he
they-
was by himself.
On a galleon.
I know, and
So-
they said a full crewed, so that means everybody is on the boat. He
Yeah,
was
but
by himself.
I
But
wonder-
that was probably before you can choose to have a galleon by yourself.
Well, that's
Right.
why I just said that's funny.
Wise
that they-
words, Steven. For wise words.
No.
I said-
No. I'm.
Is this what the
I'm
show is
agreeing
like
with
when
you.
I'm? Is this
I'm
what the
agreeing
show's
with you.
like when I'm gone? You guys just fumbling over one simple concept. Jeez.
Anyway, I beat it. It attacked me and then it threw me over my ship to safe water. So I just waited there for my ship to sell out, and then I jumped onto my ship and well, on my merry way.
Wait, so you
you
didn't beat
actually-
it by shooting it?
No, I did shoot it quite a bit.
But
And
it
then
just
and then it
tossed you
grabbed
away
me.
from the battle, and then you just waited for your boat to leave.
Well,
I
the
don't-
ship was almost
All
there
right.
anyway. It was
That's less-
halfway out
That's
anyway.
way
I
less.
survived the
yeah,
Kraken.
I
you
still
survived.
survived it.
Okay.
I still
okay.
survived.
You made it
like
seem like
the
you
Kraken
beat.
attack.
This is like him saying like he got into a bar fight with like 6 dudes. He's like, yeah, I got a bar fight with like 6 dudes. Walked away
Yeah, no.
after they whooped my ass and I picked up my teeth.
It's like they threw you through the window,
Yeah, they threw
and then
me.
they walked away because they were done.
Exactly.
And I got to get in my car and drive away. Like,
Semantics.
Okay.
The way you started
Semantics.
that story.
because I thought you really did. Like, I mean, because I didn't, because I was watching the stream too. I was writing, and but I had like other videos and stuff playing too, so I didn't hear. I heard you were fighting the Kraken, but I didn't see you. I didn't see the outcome of it. I saw a couple of cannons go off, and then I heard, oh yeah, I beat it or whatever, and
I beat it.
I thought, okay, cool.
All right, but to be fair, the game does count. If you escape the Kraken, then you beat the Kraken. So by the game
That's
standards,
not beating the Kraken.
I
That's
beat the
running away
Kraken.
from him.
It's not running away if you shoot it.
That's exactly what you did.
It's semantics.
No, he didn't run away. He got thrown away.
Oh, he got thrown away.
He
There you
is
go.
literally
The Kraken was like,
the
oh,
Kraken. The
I don't even
Kraken.
want to deal with you. Fuck this
The
guy.
Kraken.
I didn't shoot him.
The Kraken was Uncle Phil, and he was Jazz. He literally
Damn.
threw him away.
He got thrown
Yes.
Wow.
thrown out.
Wow.
Wow.
Make that gif, people.
With face.
Actually, please make that gift.
That gif. He
Damn.
tossed out.
Tentacle feel.
Tentacle. Tentacle throws him out of the house. I'm gonna have to find that gif now. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I give you 2 hours.
Yeah.
That gift will be made.
What you been playing, Aaron?
Nothing. I literally have just been researching video games and writing. Writing. Yeah. I played Assassin's Creed a little bit, maybe the first hour of it.
Which one?
Kinda
Oh,
counts,
yeah,
I guess.
Syndicate.
Syndicate,
Oh.
and
I got a little bit further after we talked about it.
it's not. It's
Assassin's
Creed. Yeah. It literally
Same
is,
broken
it's-
mechanics.
Yeah.
and it's like
Frustrates the hell out of me.
it's frustrating
Was
because
Syndicate co-op?
yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if
'Cause
it
I know
is.
Unity was, so why would they take it?
because Unity was broken.
Did
I
you-
understand that.
So
but
maybe all their brokenness stemmed from them trying to add in some type of co-op.
That was the root of it.
So they're like, oh, wait, let's take this out. So I don't know. It's frustrating because I'm always like, okay, I can look at this game and I can tell if I'm gonna like it or if I'm gonna not like it because video games kind of always follow the same thing. And I've got off of that for a little while because I'm like, I don't know, and then maybe I'm wrong in all this. But then I picked up Assassin's Creed and I was like, nope, I'm back on the rightness again. I knew it. So it's like, all right, it's the same old thing. And the last one I played was Assassin's Creed 2. Like,
Damn.
that's
Yeah.
the difference between, in time that I've played this game and it's like picking up the same thing. And I'm like, it's just a different,
That's wrong. Because
different.
Assassin's Creed 2 is a superior game.
I played one like all the way through. I played a little bit of Black Flag, and then I played Syndicate. I played the same game, just different locations.
Yeah, it literally is just, you're just all over the world this time. And I'm like,
Basically it.
come on. I mean, I understand it doesn't have to be drastically different, but at least let me, it should
It needs
feel
to be
different.
different enough.
Should be
Yeah,
more fluid.
it should
The
feel
newer
different
it
from the
is, It should be
time.
more fluid.
Yeah, from the time of 2 to now, or to Syndicate. What's after Syndicate?
Is there one after
Syndicate's. Oh, it was the Origin.
Origins? Yeah, with
and
the
that's the
Africa
one they
one.
Yeah.
kind of
Africa.
revamped.
Okay, all right. And I don't know how Origin plays, so, but this doesn't, again, bode well for the Assassin's Creed series for me. I'm just, so I put it down and
So what
downloaded Metal Gear, and I have to start playing that.
Haven't tried it yet.
Not yet. I just started the download.
What you been playing, Steven?
Last thing I was playing was Tomb Raider. Resident Tomb Raider.
Ooh.
That's what I was playing. The game still gets me with the deaths. Like when you die gruesomely, it's like spike goes through your face.
Oh yeah.
Like it's kind of rewarding because you're like, ooh.
Wow.
But
Like
then at
seeing
the same
women
time, you're
die,
like,
huh?
fuck, I got to start over again.
Like seeing women die.
No, it didn't matter
Wow.
who it was. It was
Yeesh.
gruesome. It's
Kind of
gruesome.
rewarding. You finally got what she deserved.
No, because like,
Rating on those tombs.
Jeez.
usually it's like a generic death, like your body just slumps over or something.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, it's
You know what I
good
mean?
enough.
But like, it's kind of lame. Like, it's like World at War. With limbs get blown off. You're like, oh man, that's awesome. And then you play Call of Duty
Everything
now,
else?
and it's
I was going to
like
say everything else
the
now.
character just slumps over, and it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it does
No, you want
suck.
the blood and the gore.
Sometimes when you play Overwatch, like, the characters die and you don't even really think about it. But there will be a few times where I'll see like an out of mech diva running and get domed and then just slump over, and it's the saddest thing you've ever seen.
It's
It kind of happens in slow mo, and she just kind of like realistically just crumples, and you're like, oh damn.
Some of the graphics that they put in there, are like, oh.
It's because she's out of the mech, so you just see this 18-year-old girl running around and get sniped.
It's sad.
That's why it's sad.
It's so sad. It's such a happy game.
What you been playing, Cory?
I've been playing Clash Royale a lot.
Oh,
That's not a game.
It is a game. What is it?
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
That's an app on your phone.
Yeah. I mean, but all video games are apps on your computer, I guess.
Damn.
No.
Well,
They're games.
this is a game.
No.
There's a competitive aspect to it.
It's an app.
Have you played it?
Huh? I played Clash of Clans.
Well,
So you played it.
you have no
So I
frame of
played it,
reference.
So
yeah.
you played it. Yes.
I
No.
played it.
So
he
you've
has-
played it.
He has no frame of
If
reference.
you
How many
played
trophies
that,
do you have?
I've seen the commercial. I feel like I played it.
yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
How many what?
exactly.
How many trophies do you have?
I'm like 900 something.
Damn, you're playing a lot more than I have.
Yeah, I'm like on the 4th stage, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm still on the first one.
Really?
I haven't been playing it that much.
It's good. I like it. It is kind of a grind though, and I just don't like the feeling that I have to play like so much to get marginally better. But then I watched a match of like level 9s,
Yeah.
and it was way more complicated than what I'm doing right now. So I'm like, okay, maybe it is baby steps, and you have to
Okay.
get better and better at the game.
Maybe I'll watch some.
Like if they push you in the deep end, I'd be overwhelmed.
Okay.
You spectated somebody.
Yeah.
playing this.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
He just saw a video of some guy just going, click.
No. Like
There's strategy
Click.
to it.
you have a team, right?
Gets a text message.
You picking up dinner? No.
He just
Swipes it
replies,
over.
Nah.
You get added to a team, and you can have friendlies, and then you can watch the VOD from 2 of your team members fighting. So that's how I watched. In the game, in client, actually.
Oh, wow.
Don't act like you're not impressed. It's a pretty cool
I
feature.
am not. I am not.
Wow.
But I'm glad you're having fun.
I'm having lots of fun, and that's what counts.
That's what it's about.
Is it?
That's what it's about.
Anniversary edition came out of Overwatch. So if you guys are Overwatch fans, that is out now. Where what they did is they're running a cycle where you could play Lucio Ball one day. They brought back basically all the events throughout the year, and they're
Oh, cool.
cycling through them.
Okay.
So the Retribution stuff will be on there, and they brought back all those skins that were available.
Nice.
You have a chance to unlock
For every single one or just that day?
for the whole.
For the whole
Yeah.
time the event's going? Okay.
Yeah, they're also doing a what else? It's ranked free for all. In the arcade.
Oh.
It's annoying as fuck.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, just a bunch of Junkrats,
Junkrats.
Yeah.
Maybe some McCrees.
a couple McCrees,
Yeah.
the Moiras.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's all that's in there whenever you play free for all.
yeah. But I think that takes us out of what you're playing. Good job, guys. So just to remind everyone, I'm still in first place by 1 million. Aaron has got a negative 10 billion points. Webb has 37 points. And Steven.
Good for you, Webb.
Steven climbing the ranks. He's got a solid 100,000 points. Good
What can
job,
I
dude.
say?
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Was it the
Pretty
women
gifted.
dying? Was that what did it for you?
Yeah, probably.
It was a
put him over the
gruesome
edge.
women
That
death.
was the
was
twisting of the nips
That's what it was.
for him. Yeah.
Horrible.
All right.
We get like a 2-minute break, right? That's what this
Yeah.
means?
They use the bathroom or something.
Is it call it Uber?
Start
Oh, Uber. Yeah. Uber
having
Eats.
some food delivered.
Aaron singing the blues.
That's a rough one.
What?
That's a rough one.
Is that a rough one?
Jesus.
You have the news stories, right?
I do indeed.
And blues rhymes with news.
The official Fortnite tournament will offer $100 million in prizes. Everybody, when Epic Games revealed its albeit limited time, Fortnite ranked play mode last week. It promised more details on competitive play would arrive soon. Now we know a little more on Fortnite's future in the professional ranks. Epic is pumping $100 million into tournament prize pools in the game's first year as an esport.
God damn.
That is a lot of money.
Twitter exploded that day. Of like, we had some of our CS players, the Rocket League guys, like every pro, Smite guys. I saw some of the Smite pros from Dignitas screen cap them with the hovering over the uninstall Smite, and then the next screenshot was installing Fortnite.
Damn.
Garrett from Rocket League quote retweeted it and said, "Where we dropping, boys?" It definitely turned a lot of heads.
The official Fortnite competitive scene will kick off this year. Details on how the pro will work are forthcoming. Though Epic said they announced it's seeking a different approach to esports. They say, we plan to be more inclusive and focus on the joy of playing and watching the game. It's possible that professional play will follow a similar system to last week's solo showdown mode, where players picked up points depending on how highly they placed in 50 games, rather than having to win a match outright. There's a certain amount of luck involved in battle royale games like Fortnite and players ground unknown or whatever. It's all PUBG. As weapons and items you collect spawn at random, and you might find yourself far away from the active play area as a barrier forces players closer together.
So, it's smart because watching that game is difficult. Like, especially, can you imagine a LAN for that? You'd either have to set up 100 different PCs, and then the spectator client would always be missing something cool. Or maybe you can get around that by, like, a lot of people are doing, like, those PCs that are housed like a server type of thing. You seen those computers?
Yeah. Or just get 10 people spectating, dedicated to 10 players, and then they're just, going around like,
Yeah, but they're just going to miss stuff. There's so much going on. They can barely keep track of a Smite match that has, like, just 10 people on the field, let alone 100 people. Like, you're always going to be missing stuff. The only other thing I can see is to do, like, open it up to where you could spectate whoever you want.
And then you're going to miss stuff still.
But at least you're seeing who you want.
Yeah.
Like, the viewer can, if you're a fan of somebody, you're just watching them the whole time.
I liked when we did, I always talk about this, going back to the Energy Family Game Night, like last year, when you were doing the spectating for PUBG. And, like, I like how you had the ability to go to the map and you could see hot zones. It's like, oh, let's see what battle's going on over here. And you could drop into the battle.
That's the best we were able to do.
And I thought that was kind of cool because you can see what's going on, and then when you see something starting to die down, you can pop out and say, okay, this is a hotbed right here. Let's go see what's going on. You have less of a chance of missing things if you could see where.
So if they showed like
in PUBG,
yeah.
So they show like a small like reticle or a little like icon, and then it shows if it's shooting or something.
It was like you could see all the red dots of the people coming together.
Yeah, you could see like teams kind of like, oh, these guys are heading towards the same spot. Let's go spectate that because they're clearly on a collision course.
If you do, I could see if you did that, and then also like you see like a little like their icon lights up a little if they're shooting. Then oh crap, they are shooting at something. Let's zoom in or let's drop down in there and see what's going on. That'd be kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah,
$100 million. I mean, that's just a testament to how much this game must be making.
The prize pool surpasses the Overwatch League, Blizzard's most serious effort in making Overwatch a leading esports. The league is offering $3.5 million in total for its years. The winning team, in which the 4 stages claim $100,000. Epic's cash injection also eclipses other major esports, as The Verge pointed out. Dota 2 prizes have totaled $140 million over the last 5 years.
Jesus.
And the winners of Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, and League of Legends scenes have seen only a little over $50 million in each game.
Tough to know, like,
fucking money.
Fortnite is just doing things right. Like, they just came up with the perfect method. Like, remember when we were at Twitch and we saw the Fortnite booth? And it wasn't that poppin', but we stood there, and didn't I say to you that this will be bigger than PUBG?
Yeah.
I called that shit. I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't think it was going to be this big.
No.
I didn't think Drake would be playing it. I didn't think a boxer would knock somebody out and then do the emote in the ring.
Right.
Soccer players do it too.
Soccer players are doing it. this ninja dude's just making probably $100 million a year just streaming.
What's weird is like the dude. I had somebody at work ask me. He was like, "Have you played it and stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah, I played it once. I've won once as a solo, and I've won once as a group." And I was like, kind of, for me personally, I was like, that's kind of all I needed. I didn't really get like okay, I won.
Did it once? Could say I won.
What's next? All right. But I'm like, I see the appeal in it with other people. It's it's easy on the eyes for a little cartoony graphics and stuff like that. So yeah, I can see people getting on that train. I've heard of people that aren't even gamers playing this game.
Oh yeah,
like I got.
That's true.
Well, we talked about a couple weeks ago, baseball players.
Yeah, there's a baseball player had to stop playing. They told him you can't play because it's distracting from your baseball career.
Yeah, that's
the one that's actually making you money.
Yeah.
For now.
$100 million
$100 million.
Is it going to get you to install the game, Aaron?
No.
You don't want a piece of that pie?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm.
What about casting it, man? You could at least start getting knowledge enough. You got to learn about the tilted towers.
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks. So, trust me. For video games, how long do I stay on a video game to where I'm dedicated to just that one game for the longest?
I didn't even know you played games.
There you go. See, look at that.
It's new news.
I keep it
breaking news, guys.
I keep moving.
And Carter plays games.
What's next?
Fortnite movie. What's next? Someone in chat. Special cases in chat.
Let's not.
You don't think it'll happen though?
No, it'll happen.
If Angry Birds got a movie,
it'll happen. I'm just saying.
Hey, first of all, Angry Birds was hilarious.
I
don't care what you say.
Starring The Rock.
It was gold.
There's no purpose for it, but I mean, if it makes enough money, they'll do it. Friggin'
Emoji
Epic
movie.
Not Epic. Whatchamacallit? Who's doing Fortnite? Is it Epic?
Epic.
Yeah,
Epic. Yeah. What happened to the other mode?
Oh no,
it's done, dude.
Oh, Save the World.
Yeah.
Why?
That shit got shut down real fast.
Why? What happened to them releasing it for free? Is what I'm talking about. Some BS. You're making enough money now. Let us have that other game.
They probably will just to fulfill the promise, but they're not banking on that being.
That's fine. I don't need them to bank on it to do anything big. I just want another free game.
You know what they need to do? They need to make it so you can link your Epic account with your PS4 and your Xbox Live account.
Yeah, that's the problem with the systems, though. It's the problems with the systems. They don't talk to each other. Like, it's the same thing when what were we trying to play? We were trying to link something. Was it DC Universe?
Maybe. I just want to be able to sign in and use my same account. I don't need all my stuff.
Do you know who really needs a Battle Royale mode? Crumple.
Crumple. Yeah.
Nascent Games is in the chat right now, so maybe we have his ear. I think a Crumple Battle Royale mode, that'll get you going, man.
Yeah.
$100 million prize pool. Drake, let's do it.
Yeah.
Don't jump on the train.
Lil Yachty. I think Lil Yachty played with Ninja.
God.
Yeah, just let those. Didn't we just talk about what people wanted, and didn't people say it's enough?
I don't know.
Or then let's do a card game.
They haven't seen Crumple.
They could make a Crumple card game.
Yeah,
it's
Crumple
already
card
paper. It's one step away.
What's your next story?
Epic added an item in Fortnite by accident.
Oh, I heard about this too.
Yeah, Epic's newest patch was released on Tuesday morning, and players quickly noticed that there was an addition to the game that wasn't in the patch notes. A new backpack called Eye of the Storm Tracker. It turns out that the reason the item was in the patch or wasn't in the patch notes, it wasn't supposed to be in the patch at all, according to the comment on Fortnite's subreddit by Sean Mr. Popo TFS Hamilton.
What?
That's his
Did
name.
he just slam everything he likes together? Mr. Popo is my favorite Dragon Ball Z
Team
character.
Fortress.
I'm really into Hamilton right now.
See, they won't get the S at the end, but it's for Sonic.
That's
It's for Sonic. He's the community coordinator at Epic Games. The Storm Tracker was an idea that was being tested for one of those backpacks, he said. Those are not intended to make, though it was not intended to be in version 4.2 content update, we can't promise that it will ever officially be released. However, we do hope those who get their hands on it had fun while it lasted. The backpack themselves are in line of items that are added to the game. Same patch. First thing, I'm trying to see what that backpack did. It sounds like the Storm Tracker was taken back out of the game. Yeah, it doesn't even say what it really did.
Yeah,
I don't think they really do anything.
Yeah, it says unclear what
Storm
the Storm Tracker does.
They added a jetpack in this
Saw
last
that.
patch.
Yep.
I've been watching some of those highlights. It basically turns you into Farah a little bit. Like you could hover and shoot down on people.
I've seen people like hover with it, but too high, and then drop and die.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just like well,
Yeah, that's you got to use it right.
and then yeah, because you don't. I guess you don't get your parachute. Like with the jetpack back, like at a certain height. Because I've seen people like build up, high and then use the launch pad and then get their parachute.
I think that's the only way, though.
Is that the only way?
If they build up high and they just jumped off, they're not going to get their parachute.
Yeah, you don't get your parachute.
You have to get the parachute from
and
the
the
launch
jump
pad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of whack. Whatever.
Yeah, those. It's just, I guess, comes with the territory. You put out updates all the time. You make mistakes. I think your boys over at Sea of Thieves did the same thing. They released a feature where you could hand items off to people. Apparently,
And it was messing up
broke
underwater.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they took it away.
But I like that they're
Fixed
coming
it.
out with week after week videos. Like they just, how many developers come out with that we know of that are like really big and public about it? Not a lot of them.
On a weekly basis.
On
not
a weekly,
too many.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's dope about them.
So
Next week with the Hungering Deep.
yeah,
Can't
that's
wait.
what I say.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that on your
true.
news stories? Any little news stories, Aaron?
No, we talked about it the last 2 episodes.
Sorry, I wasn't here.
Yeah, next Tuesday though, 29th, it'll be out. They haven't said anything more, but that character that they showed in the teaser, which he recanted on, and he was like, "Wasn't a trailer, guys. Sorry, it was a teaser." He said we'll be more careful with what we call things. I'm guessing he must have got some. Hey, that was not a trailer.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
that was not a trailer.
Yeah, he had to get some of that.
So
By
trailer's
definition, it was
exactly
a
2 minutes,
teaser.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
But a thing also that I like what he said in this last developers update, he said everything that comes out in this new update with the Hungering Deep, he said it'll be introduced for you'll have a limited time of getting certain things, but then those things will go forth and just be in the game from there.
Yeah,
I was like,
there will be incentives to jump on early
Yeah.
to play it,
Okay.
but
But-
those will go away.
Yeah, those will go away, but then everything else staying in the game, and I'm like, why don't games do that?
So you have a few things that are limited, but then a bunch of other new things, and the other
Yeah.
new things are staying but the limited. Okay, that's cool.
And you'll see those people with those limited things like, hey, you should have been here. I got the
It's like the day one eye
shark
patch.
hat. Yeah, like the day
Yeah.
one eye patch. Yeah.
Huh.
They keep saying like the new AI threat. Dude,
It's
has
a
that been leaked
giant
yet?
shark.
it
Everybody
really?
knows
Yeah, it's a
that.
Megalodon.
It said that day one.
Yeah, they showed it in that little teaser.
Megalodon? Is it Megalodon or Megalodon?
Megalodon.
Say it
With an
any way
E?
you want.
It's Megan, the Dawn of Megan.
There was a guy I was watching a video game trailer for like a survival game.
Wait, go ahead.
And he was just saying the names of like things weird. Like I guess you can get a cut in the game and your cut can get infected if you don't take care of it. And you put maggots on it. He kept calling them maggots.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, just grab some maggots and put it on there.
Did he have
And
like
then
an
he didn't have any
accent?
accent. That's what was weird.
It's like people
And
that call
then-
bagels bagels.
Then he was in the jungle and he was like, there was a jaguar there and he called a jaguar. He kept saying jaguar.
That was a jaguar.
I was like, what the hell is
Wait,
probably
what game was
Canadian.
this?
It's I got to go look at the name of the game again, but it's a survival game. It literally is just Tom Hanks in that
And Castaway?
and Castaway. That's literally what it is. You're stuck on an island and you have to survive. And literally, when the guy makes fire, he goes, "Oh, hey, ah."
I've made fire.
And I was literally
You're
waiting for him to
fine.
go, "I made fire," but he didn't do that. I'm like, probably copyright issues, but I don't know, it's just weird. He kept calling everything weird.
What? How do you imagine a fight with the megalodon will go? Like, like a kraken makes sense. It has arms to shoot at, but
Something's underwater that big.
obviously, you're gonna
Yeah.
get spears to throw,
Ooh.
Yeah,
harpoons
see,
to throw into the.
they definitely need to add a
Water.
new weapon or something to
Yeah.
make it interesting.
If you can throw harpoons just on anything, I'm only going harpoons versus everything.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did that technology even exist though?
Yeah.
A harpoon
A
is just a
harpoon?
long spear, sir.
Did pirates have harpoons?
Good lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
You ever read Moby Dick?
No.
Well, you might want to.
Was that a pirate thing though?
There was
No,
boats.
the same time, though.
Same
Like,
time,
yeah.
At the same time?
No, yeah.
Yeah, there was boats at the same time. As long as
Yeah.
there's boats.
As long as there's boats.
Pirates existed. Pirates existed
Since
now.
the dawn of time,
of all,
fucking
yeah.
spears have been invented, dude.
But this is like pirates. There's a difference between a spear and a harpoon. That's why we call it a harpoon.
A harpoon is just a spear you use on water, in water.
No.
That's all it fucking is.
Yeah, it is.
Are you thinking like the gun harpoon?
You don't throw a stick in the water and say it's a harpoon.
So are you saying?
Well,
are
you don't.
Wait. Are you saying
Steven does.
somebody walked up to the edge of the shore while the other people were getting on the boat, and they were like, "Wait, Jeff, do not bring that spear on this boat. We're not ready for that technology yet.
The world's not ready.
The world's not ready for that.
Grab those rocks.
Get
And
those
that
rocks,
tree.
though. Get those rocks. I want those swords too.
So you think they're
bring
gonna,
those swords?
You think they're just going to add spears to the game?
they could?
I feel like when you say harpoon, there's implication that there's some sort of mechanic,
Why
like-
though?
like
Yeah,
a
You can already
like a
lunge with
slingshot, the type of thing.
So you want
No,
it to be launched.
are you thinking of like harpoon gun?
yeah, he's thinking of gun.
Yeah, no, bro. That's harpoon is just a fucking
No, hang on.
welling
though.
spear.
You can't. It's not unfeasible to imagine that they would have a harpoon gun.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
not
called
gonna-
a harpoon gun, and harpoon is just a spear
It's just
on a
Spear
stick.
part.
Yes.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
The harpoon gun, though, it's not that. I mean, like the ones now are fancy, but
It's just
the
a
basis
fucking
of it-
crossbow.
it's
if you
just a
think
launch.
about it.
Yeah, it's just a launch
on a bigger
On a rope,
scale.
and it
Yeah.
has a rope attached
so,
to it.
So I'm with Aaron. If there's harpoon guns,
So that's
I'm
what
a harpoon
yeah,
everybody.
I'm maining harpoons.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump onto
it.
another person's ship.
Yeah.
I'm a harpoon them.
Well, think about it, because if you can put a harpoon on your ship,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Already, think of how crazy the boat, the ship battles would be.
Just
Can you-
Harpoon
can
onto
you-
a ship and then fucking
for the record,
and then like
slide down.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be so dope.
I
for
would-
the
yeah,
record,
be into
we've
it.
said the word harpoon more on this show than I've said in my entire life.
Yeah.
Like, I've never said the word harpoon this many
Oh,
times.
you've never got any harpoon, huh?
So you never harpooned, huh?
Speaking of harpoons, or you can just harpoon the ship that's attacking you from behind and then just tow
Yeah,
them.
it fucking
They
hits
can't
your,
shoot you.
hits your anchor. They like
Swing
yank
'em.
them, do
That-
damage.
yeah.
Come
Wow.
on, Rare.
If
We're
they're
building
listening-
your game for you.
Yeah, if they listen,
If
because
there's-
that's
If
hands
there's no
down what
harpoon-
needs to
if
be
there's no
done.
harpoon, it's a missed opportunity.
I hope there's no harpoons in this game.
If you can harpoon
Just because
and
of this.
and
I think
yank,
you guys.
Yes.
I want to
Think about
pull.
that shit.
I want to pull a crewman off their ship.
Oh, think about that shit.
Yank him out.
He gets harpoon. It's just in him like the whole time.
Because
Fucking-
I'm thinking, like the first time I ever played, oh my god, what's that zombie game?
Call of Duty.
No.
Dead Rising.
Left 4 Dead. First time I played Left 4 Dead, and you remember the spitters or the guys that latch onto you. We played that. We all walked out, and I remember turning around and seeing a friend of mine just in the doorway, and I didn't see inside the room, and that thing came out and grabbed him and pulled him in. Like that scene is just like the best thing.
Oh wait, the thing with the tongue?
Yeah, the little
Oh,
tongue
okay,
thing. Yeah.
I was thinking like the jockey from 2.
So if you're sitting there and you're sailing, and then all of a sudden the person next to you is
Fucking
harpooned
harpooned, just
and
like,
ripped
"Ah,
off.
fucking
Chat has
bonus
some
shit."
stuff to say about this. Let's see. Ruru
J-Rounds.
2, he says, Moby Dick follows a whaling ship. They aren't pirates.
But there are
But
pirates.
there's fucking harpoons on that ship.
and
That's
they
a different
exist.
time period.
Yeah, forget-
No, pirates exist.
They
Don't
exist today.
Forget,
but these are
forget the
different
time period.
pirates.
Forget the time period. It's a boat and a harpoon. That's it.
That's the focus.
That's the focus.
I can see your argument if it was like a pirate ship and a fucking laser rifle.
Exactly.
That's the same thing, practically.
No,
I don't think you know what a harpoon
I don't think
is.
you do.
it's a fucking like
I think you guys are.
it's a knife and a fucking stick.
I think you guys are
Google it.
oversimplifying.
Google it.
You guys are oversimplifying the technology of a harpoon.
I think you're overestimating the.
It's
I could probably go outside and make a harpoon right now. I probably can.
Here, use my fucking mic stand.
I've got a rope in the back. You've got a tree outside that I'm sure has a long enough branch.
Someone look up the difference
And I've got
between
a knife in
harpoon
the car.
and just a spear, because I think you guys are confusing the two. It's like
I think a harpoon has a hook,
You guys
so
are-
it
It's
can
barbed.
get stuck.
like-
yeah,
it's barbed.
it's like me talking about guns and you talking about slingshots.
Harpoon.
They're different.
A barbed, spear-like.
Barbed.
Okay,
just
whoa.
Barbed.
Whoa! The
Fucking
technology
Stranger
blows
Things
my
barbed.
mind. Tim, on the shore.
Whoa!
Do not bring that barbed thing.
Don't
over
bring
here.
that crooked spear over here.
Don't you dare bring that on that boat. We are not
Jeff?
ready for that.
Jeff, bring the spear, but
It's
Jim,
so
keep
jagged.
the harpoon.
I swear to God, Jim, you bring that damn thing on this boat,
Spear-like.
Armageddon.
Spear-like. Continue, please.
Missile attached to a long
Wait,
rope.
you say missile?
Yeah.
We're talking about missiles now, folks.
Okay, all right.
Pirates did not
Folks,
have missiles.
We're talking
All right.
about missiles.
Okay, hold on. Here. Missile attached to a long rope and thrown by hand. Really? We're throwing missiles by hand now?
Yeah, they're over there in
Yeah,
fucking
there we go.
Iraq right now. Like,
There
oh,
we go.
boom,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
fucking Javelin rocket missile over here. I don't
Now,
know.
if you were
I don't
thinking
know
of
weapons.
if you're thinking of fired from a gun, then yeah, understandable.
We'll see. We'll see when
And
the
then
update comes out. We'll see when the update comes
Here's
out.
the big thing. Why are you
Oh,
suspending
yeah.
your disbelief on that? And there's skeletons walking around in the freaking place. I can't get a harpoon gun in this mofo, but skeletons come all up and they're jangling everywhere. That's cool.
Them is bones.
Yeah.
What's the next news story? We got time for one more.
It's an name for harpoon is spear, by the way.
Well, javelin. What's the difference between a harpoon and a javelin?
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Javelins are for sport.
okay. That's
Isn't it in the Olympics they throw a javelin?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
throw javelins.
Exactly.
Yeah, if we got time for one more, what's a good
Make
one?
it a quick
here?
one. A quickie.
Best Buy is ending their game club unlocked. I've
What?
never done this one.
Oh, yeah, I could've called
Are you
that.
serious?
Me.
Why, are you a part of it? Were you guys actually a part of this
Yeah, I
stupid
was a
thing?
part of this.
I was.
Electronics
I believe
retailer
you were.
Best Buy is no longer selling Games Club Unlocked, a membership program that granted 20% discounts on new video games and pre-orders. The company apparently broadcasted the news to stores via internal memo last week, but come on, it's not really internal, people. If come
First
on.
person that
Might
saw
as
it
well be
leaked
Yeah,
it.
Internal mode,
exactly.
yeah.
And they gave it to Polygon, apparently. While the international page describes GCU still exists, the option to purchase a new membership has been removed. GCU has been a long-running promotion by Best Buy. 2-year membership was originally $99.99, but was dropped to $29.99 in March of 2015. The move prompted online retailer Amazon to offer similar benefits to Amazon Prime membership in January 2016. So,
Yeah, so that's what I thought. That's why I'm flabbergasted that they're getting rid of it, because that's just like conceding to Amazon.
Well-
That was the only reason I went to Best Buy, because if you were gonna you get that same 20% off if you pre-order or you pre-purchase a game on Amazon. They'll deliver it to you on the first day and you get 20% off. So if I knew I was going to pre-order, I'd buy on Amazon. But if the game already came out, I would use my Gamer Club Unlocked, because you get 20% off games that are already out.
Right.
So you had either way, you were saving money.
Plus, you get bonus for if you trade games in. You get bonus.
I never traded games in anymore.
Oh, so it's just GameStop.
It is just
It's
GameStop.
just GameStop.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but without
100%.
the soul-crushing feeling you get.
It's all
from shopping at
soul-crushing.
Same
GameStop.
thing.
It's the same soul-crushing.
It's just another.
It's different.
If anything, it's probably worse. Well, yeah, it's probably worse because Best Buy is a bigger corporate entity than.
It's like getting either hit with a spear or a harpoon. One's barbed.
See, it's
one's
barbed,
not.
so you get an
It's barbed,
extra
so-
damage.
Yeah,
What
so
do
you
you
get an
bring?
extra.
It's like, I can't yank it out. I got to push it all the way through for
GameStop
it.
Yeah.
is definitely barbed.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, you can hear the
Barbed
theme
for your
song.
pleasure.
This is the end of the. Wow,
I knocked him out of it. He
this
did
show
the
really took a
outro.
turn, guys. This show really took a turn. I didn't think we were gonna have World War III over harpoons being different from spears.
Well, if you
but-
knew what a harpoon was,
I did know what a harpoon was. I don't think you guys understand. You guys way underestimate the power.
Your
of the
definition
harpoon.
of harpoon was harpoon gun.
yeah. It was.
Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Everybody use that code VGB on the GamerSubs website. Go to GamerSubs, use the code VGB. And then also go to Oblivion Comics and Coffee if you're in Sacramento. Also, there's a really cool event going on this week. No. On the 1st.
Yeah,
the
next
1st of
week.
June at the Crest Theater in Sacramento. They're doing a free... Yeah, I think it's free watch party for the San Francisco Shock Game, where everybody who shows up gets free stuff, and they're going to play the game in the theater. So that's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So show up to that. You can RSVP. You can find all the sign-up stuff on the Twitter. So twitter.com/sfshock or at sfshock on Twitter. What else we got to plug? Aaron?
Big Boy, or what is it called? Baby Boy? The bakery
Oh, happening at
Oblivion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're going to do a pop-up, right?
Yeah, a little
Big-
pop-up. Go
pop-up
get some...
Boy
Pop
Baker,
shops?
some,
Baker Boys.
Boy, yeah, the Baker Boys. There you go.
Baker
That's
Boys.
how, that is definitely not it. It's Boy Bakery or something like that.
Boy Bakery.
There you go.
Boys Bakery.
Boys Bakery on June
Nailed it.
the 12th.
So like
Yeah,
a-
that sounds right.
June the 12th, pop up at Oblivion Comics and Coffee. Go support them. Go support the Comics and Coffee, and get you some baked goods.
Thank you to everybody who is watching live on the show. Be sure to stick around afterwards because we do the little after show. We just kind of talk around, hang out with you guys, answer questions, whatever you guys want to talk about. I got to thank Pocket Asian. I think it was his 4-month today during the stream. So thank you so much for that sub. We're doing pretty good in the old sub territory. Emma Sky is in chat right now too, getting ready for her cosplay at Fanime. So if you're at Fanime, keep an eye out for her.
Check it out. She's gonna be cosplay as Keenan from Keenan and Kel.
Really?
It's a dual cosplay. So she's doing Keenan, and her homegirl Ray is doing Kel.
Wow.
I mean, that's a bold move, Cotton.
Yeah.
I mean, they already did Wayne and Garth.
Yeah.
Right.
So now they're flipping it up.
It's the next best duo.
I was like, that is dope. I can't wait to see it.
They're iconic too.
Cannot wait to see it.
That's it for the show, everybody. Thanks for listening. We'll see you this weekend on Saturday night for Aaron Carter's Weekend Bang.
Is that what you're doing? You're putting his name in front of it? You know how big his head's going to get?
I want my name off of it because it's such a trash show. So.
Oh, like, sure. You haven't checked the numbers lately, have you?
I was gonna say.
I don't get the reference.
Don't worry. You had to be here to understand. All right. It's okay.
See you later.